Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. All right, let's get in. Let's have some fun. Now, as you can see, I have bags under my eyes because our children, who I love more than anything in the entire world, are really getting quite good at waking up at all hours of the night. And my son, who will wake up, who will have a bottle, who will lay down, the second I go to put him in his crib, just wants to sleep on dad, which is cool. It's nice, but it takes 3 hours for me to slip out, and then at that time, our daughter is having a lot of fun. So I think over the last 2 days, I actually have maybe 4 hours of sleep, maybe five, somewhere over there. But I have Rhino blood, so let us continue. So welcome everyone, happy Monday, and all good things. Let's see. First, I'd like to start with our prompt engineering. For those that are in prompt engineering, we had rescheduled our Saturday 3 p.m. to today 3 p.m. because I was spending all weekend editing a video that I'm not going to show you yet, but I will by Wednesday. It'll be completed. And I'm kind of keeping it close to the vest. And it's not because I don't want to show, it's because it's really personal to me. Like I let my wife watch it yesterday, and she's like, I just don't like it. And I got mad. I was like, what do you know? And she's like, whoa, easy. I'm like, because I'm spending a lot. I think I've spent probably close to 20 hours on it so far. Actually, probably more than that. Because I went through every one of our YouTubes. I grabbed clips that moved me. I then edited those clips. I've then put them together. I've done voiceovers, and it's just really good. Yeah, actually. So Brooks, it's the same link every single time. I could go get that for you right now. Let me just. I know you can see me. I can't see you. Webinar. Prompt engineering. Where's the link? Okay, here it is. Host and panelists, everyone. Okay, so there it is. Yeah, it's the same link every single time. So there you go. Yeah, we just moved it to 3 o'clock. So we did voiceover, and now I'm playing with something where I have to fade in it. It's just a lot, but it's really good. It's really, really good. In fact, I think one of us has watched it because I posted on YouTube so that I'm able to then watch on the TV in my home. And by the time I got to it, it said it already had a view. And I was like, no. So I watched it really quick and deleted it. So somebody has seen it. My vote is Brian because he's always the quickest with that stuff. But that'll be done by Wednesday. I'll be spending some more time on it today. Also, we are upgrading Rhino Street in two ways. One, as I had shared before, we're going to be building out an events portion. So just like you can search people and businesses, you'll be able to search events. For instance, so when you search anything in your locality, you get the 20-mile radius, you'll have everything in front of you. There'll also be a portion of that that says, these are the events local to you that are scheduled within the next month or 2 months or whatnot. So we really would like to go ahead and service those that are in, say, the entertainment industry or any type of industry where it would certainly be helpful for them to go ahead and schedule an event and other people to see it, or to invite people to events, which we do think would be kind of like a quasi-marketing, right? So like if I, for instance, am throwing a gala, like I'm inviting everyone to a big event where I'm going to present something, I could go ahead and schedule it, put it on Rhino Streets, and everyone within 20 miles, no matter what they search, is going to see that in this locality over the next, I don't know, month or so, there's this event and they can sign up for it. So it's allowing people to market, but without charging anyone to market because we're not taking any money from anyone, but at the same time, tastefully, right? Like anyone that's throwing an event, they would like others to see, they would like to invite others in. But the way to do it and the way people have done it is a bit yucky, right? We have no interest in somebody giving us money so that we could go ahead and bombard other people and say, hey, listen, you should go up to this. No, it's there. If you see it, join. It's super simple. And then the second update we're doing is with Rhino Image. Now, Rhino Image has bothered me a little bit because it's just not very good. And it's been on the to-do list. So I'm going to do a share screen real quick just to show you what the upgrade will look like. Let me just, I know you can't, I'm looking behind so I could have it ready for you. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do a share screen. Okay. So as you'll see in front of us, we have Hero Rhino. So I went to Rhino Image and I typed in Hero Rhino, and these were the images I got. They're cute, cool, but starting tomorrow, the image you would get instead of this would be this. Hero Rhino. Like that is cool. And of course, you'll have the whole prompt available right here. So you could go ahead and Hero Rhino with, you know, blonde 15-year-old girl with, I don't know, with a cape and an S on her chest because she's Superwoman or whatever the case might be. But you could go ahead and put an entire prompt here and it will create it for you. So for those that are familiar with Midjourney and all the super duper duper stuff they're doing, this isn't them. This is Dream Studio. But the capability is pretty close. So I just want to share that with you. So starting tomorrow, that will be on Rhino Street. And of course, it costs money. And of course, Rhino's footing it, right? Because we're creating it, we're building it. And again, it's for something that's much bigger in the future that we do believe is, yeah, thanks, Brooks, that is going to come to fruition sooner than later. And I think it's going to come to fruition with the video we're making. So I don't want to, I'm trying to think, I don't want to share too much because it is still an active thought process, but we're getting to the point that everything is done. Like everything is going to be done. Rhino Bot, I was really hoping it was done today. Our team member, I was unable to speak to him since Saturday. We will be speaking today, in which case I really expect that to be done or very, very close to it. And that's kind of like everything. Like Rhino Bot is going to be super duper. The video I'm telling you that I'm making, I'm going to make its own page. We own Rhino Hood, so Robin Hood, Rhino Hood, and Rhino Retirement. I think I'm going to bring both those pages back into the fold. Rhino Retirement will be more geared towards an older demographic. Rhino Hood will be more geared towards a younger to, middle-aged demographic because we could play on the words a little bit. So this good stuff happening. That looks awesome. Yeah, super, super cool. Renee, you know what it is? It's funny because people are always like, well, Rhino Street, like no one really goes to it or this or this or this. And what I'll tell you is those that use Rhino Street go to it every day. My wife uses Rhino Street more than any other website times a bazillion because she uses Ask Rhino. One of our rhinos I was talking to the other day, and she goes, Anthony, I upgraded my whole website by using Ask Rhino. I even did all the images and stuff. So the people that use Rhino Street use Rhino Street. And the people that don't, that's fine. All we need is that the people that do use it really, really like it because that is a harbinger, that is a forecast. That's okay. The people that use it love it. How do you get more people to use it, right? So then once you go ahead and solve that equation, well, you already know that when they come to it, they're going to love it. So it's working. So I feel like I was just milking a cow, like which is a really weird image to have on a Monday. So I think that's everything. So we got the bot, Whisper's done, events are being built, the Rhino image is going to be upgraded. Rhino bots I'm working on today, the video, oh my God. So for those that have been part of Rhino for quite some time, we've done videos many times. And in the beginning, it was kind of like Anthony doing a 40, 50-minute video where he's just like talking. And then we kind of succinct it a little bit, which maybe not as much. And then we started using scripted videos where I was able to read something and kind of keep on schedule, right? Like keep on point, not drift too far away. But I never really liked reading stuff because it was like some things I say faster than others, and you could see that I'm looking over here, but the camera's over there. And my favorite videos have always been just these, right? Or especially when I was in my office where I'm speaking to the camera in front of me. And there were moments in those videos where I just like go off on a tangent and you could feel it. Like I'm yelling. I'm like, and I love those. The unfortunate part is they're too few and far between. So what I did is I've taken all of them and I'm making one video of just those. So it really is, I gotta tell you, the video is the most authentic, genuine Rhino video I've ever seen. And the pitch is going to be in it as well towards the end. So I'll put it this way, it's going to be the best video we've ever done. And there's not going to be a second place. It'll be this video and then, you know, there'll be a fifth place. Bill, Anthony, talk to me about the email I sent to her about my confusion about navigating Rhino and getting to the products I purchased. Yeah, okay. I totally will. What I'll also do is I could go through the Kartra and have those logins resent to you. As it pertains to the products you purchased, they're all in Rhino Hub. Purposely keep everything right there. So as long as you're in Rhino Hub, you have access to everything. Now, what the credentials to have access are already coded into your login. So what it allows you to do is when you go to those products, they're unlocked for you. Those that are not participants of those products don't even have those buttons. So I don't know if that helps you because I don't know the question and I'm going to check in with V. But if that helps, even better, right? I think that's everything. Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. And it's 11 minutes. Where's Travis when you need him? Okay, I love everyone. Really, really great week. Super, super excited. And bye. I'll see y'all. Bye.